Once again, everybody, welcome into the Early Edge in 5. More best bets for the night in sports. And do not forget, we have shows all day long, every single day. We need you to do one thing for me. Hit those notifications. Hit the like button. Retweet, whatever you need to do to enjoy the Early Edge, powered as always by SportsLine. Also, if you listen on Apple or Spotify, we love you too. Turn on those notifications. You'll never miss 1 second of our content. Now, we have no time to waste. Let's bring in the stars of the show. Propstarz is here. And look who else is here in the afternoon. Little Zack attack for your viewing pleasure. So, we've got to get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. And, Alex, you're going last. And, Zack, I would love for you to start us off, sir. What do we got today?
Well, I wasn't on the morning show today, but I'm still sticking with a Thursday night prop, as I usually do on Tuesdays. I'm going to go Cole Kmet under 29.5 receiving yards. I just look at the way the Bears are going to be in a conservative style game. You see the spread at even right now. This is a winnable game at home. I think they're going to use that ground attack. I know Justin Fields has looked a little bit better, but they were playing from behind against the Vikings. I think they're actually going to throw to the receivers here, run the football. And you look at Cole Kmet, he did have the first 2 games of the year 0 yards receiving. I think this is a great play here to take his under 29.5 yards on a conservative approach from both teams. It's going to benefit the under here.
Yeah, there's no question about it. I think it's going to be unders across the board. I actually like the Bears. It's kind of been a pick 'em in that -1 realm all over. So love this play as always. Don't forget Thursday night. We'll have plenty of props, straight bets, the VJM, all of that on our Early Edge Live right before Thursday night football. Zack, thank you very much. Now, Johnny Bollman wanted to be on the show today, but he is so laser focused and locked in on the early games. I said, hey, take the 5 minutes off. I got you. Now, we're going to go Guardians plus 180 today against the Yankees. The Guardians have been red hot. I mean, red freaking hot. The Yankees, not so much. They're living on borrowed time. We love the Guardians not only in this game, but potentially for the series. Then the Dodgers, first 5, -0.5 a run, -150. The Dodgers are clearly the betting favorite with the Astros, who are currently losing 1-0. But we like them in the first 5 innings. They lay the half a run, -150. All right, Alex, you waited long enough, sir. I know you probably don't have enough to say, but if you could fill Johnny's time, I'd appreciate it. Floor is yours.
It'd be my pleasure, Coach. Yeah, so not sure how many of you guys got to watch the Jaguars versus the Texans on Sunday, but you can best believe I certainly did. And if you missed this game, you probably missed the most angry rushing play that we have seen this season. Damien Pierce did his best Marshawn Lynch impersonation and ripped off one of the nastiest runs. I recommend going on to YouTube, watching this run against the Jaguars. Head coach Lovie Smith came out and said, quote, "It's a little early to talk offensive rookie of the year, but I like the way he's trending." Well, Lovey, it's not too early to talk offensive rookie of the year because that's exactly what I'm paid to do and forecast. That's why I like Damien Pierce to win offensive rookie of the year. You can get this at plus 500 on most books. Pierce has just been phenomenal this season. Through 5 games, he's piled up 412 rushing yards, 3 touchdowns, 4.8 yards per carry. He has been the entire Texans offense. He's 5th in rushing yards, 7th in carries. He has the longest run from scrimmage this season of any running back, 5th in yards per game. He's yet to lose a fumble. He's on pace for 1,400 rushing yards, 10 touchdowns. I think those numbers are attainable considering that the first 2 weeks of the season, he was getting out-touched by Rex Burkhead, and as a result, he had very pedestrian workloads in those games. The Texans finally wisened up, started feeding Pierce, and he's averaged 20 carries per game over the last 3 games. He's averaged over 100 rushing yards over that sample, been much more involved as a receiver as well. His advanced metrics look phenomenal. He's averaged 4.4 yards after contact per attempt, 16 broken tackles on 60 attempts. Both figures currently rank top 5 at the running back position. His 17 missed tackles forced on runs against Jacksonville is the most that Pro Football Focus has ever recorded in a single game. That is phenomenal stuff. 75.1 offensive grade on PFF, ranks 4th amongst all NFL running backs with at least 75 carries. 83.4 rushing grade on Sunday marked a new career best as well. He's one of only 9 rookie running backs to rush for 400 yards through 5 weeks. The most recent was Josh Jacobs in 2019. Guess what? Josh Jacobs was named Football Writers Offensive Rookie of the Year that season while finished 2nd in the voting. So, yeah, this is a great spot, in my opinion, great value to bet Damien Pierce to win Offensive Rookie of the Year. He has been phenomenal this year. He's getting huge workloads, and he looks so explosive. I know he's on the Texans, so you probably haven't seen him that much, but I suggest watching this guy. He is a star.
And I would suggest you get that bet in right now. Some of you out there going, why are we betting the offensive rookie of the year on week 6? Because if you wait another week and he has another great week, it's going to go down and down and down and down. That's why we do it. So there is a recap on the 1s and the 2s. Damien Pierce, Guardians, Dodgers first 5 -0.5. And then Zack, Colt Kmet, Thursday Night Football under 29.5 receiving yards. A reminder, the most important hour of the entire week coming up at the bottom of the hour, 4:30 p.m. Eastern time. It is RJ White, the Stoic One. It is M Squared, our week 6 NFL mega preview. But in the meantime, I can tell you there's only one thing left to do. And I always know that you guys know what I'm talking. You've got your marching orders. Let's take all of these tickets straight to the pay window. See, Propstarz throws me off whenever he does one of his big things. But you only hear that right here from the greatest prop bettor in America on the early edge. And sometimes, well, thanks to Alex, sometimes we do it in 6. Good luck.